Hey everyone, stick around to the end of the video because we have an announcement and it pertains to this channel and everything that you'll be watching and seeing.
Hi everyone.
I'm Nate.
I'm Sarah.
And today we are going to be doing...
Oh, you forgot Raider. You have to go again.
Hi everyone.
I didn't do it. I don't know why.
1, 2, 3. Hi everyone. I'm Nate.
I just hit Raider in the face. Okay, one more time.
1, 2, 3. Hi everyone. I'm Nate.
I'm Sarah. This is Raider, the potato.
And today we are doing our June favorites.
We're starting off at the top with our favorite show of the month.
Woo! And mine is Living Single. We just started watching it last month and I absolutely love it so far.
It's the best. It's one of those you sing and dance to the intro music and then you are literally laughing the whole show. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Favorite, mine was Loki. I didn't say mine.
Oh yeah.
My favorite's Loki. We've been watching it every week as it comes out. Honestly, sometimes it's frustrating to watch shows that they come out every week, but it also takes me back to my childhood and it feels good.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a good exercise in patience.
Yeah,
to not be able to binge something, which is rare today.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's so good. I'm enjoying the aesthetic of it because I feel like I haven't watched a really good like cinematic show in a while, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying having to like actually focus on what I'm watching. You know, I'm a multitasker, so I don't normally do that.
It's been really, really great so far.
Okay, what's next?
Next is movies, right?
Yeah. My favorite was Things Heard and Seen. It came out this year too, but earlier this spring, and it's got Amanda Seyfried in it, and her and her husband like moved. It's set in the 80s, and they moved to like the countries for the husband's job, and there's some supernatural shenanigans that happens. Some like intergenerational supernatural shenanigans, and it's so good.
Yes. It's amazing.
Yeah.
My movie was Cruella. I mean, I don't think I really have to explain what this movie is. It's kind of about Cruella. Like the beginning of
it's Cruella's origin story.
Yeah, it's her origin story. It's her becoming the Cruella that we all hate and despise. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but the casting of the like supporting characters, so good. The
whole movie, the music, the dialogue. I know sometimes with like Disney movies, the dialogue, especially in live action stuff, gets really, really cheesy and sounds little kiddie. But this movie was a PG-13 movie, but they just did such a good job with like everything. Like
the actual like art of the story was so good. Yeah, I would go see it again. The bar was not super high. I was like ready to just go and be like, okay, this will be fine. I'm not gonna go in and like hate this movie, so let's go watch it. Because we watched it during the heat waves, so it was like, at the very least, at least we won't melt in here.
And we both ended up like loving it.
Like, look over at each other like, are you loving this as much as I'm loving this? I did not see this coming.
No. Yeah, it was like on like Maleficent level.
Yeah, it was really good.
Which I mean, I feel like now, I feel like I should have guessed, but.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Next is book or comic.
I'm gonna do a book. I haven't read any comics this last month, actually.
You're the comic guy.
I know. But my book is, I'm still reading it, but it is called You Love Me, and it is the third book of the You series, like the one that's on Netflix. It's just, I don't know how to like explain the book without giving it away. Like, it's just the next step in Joe's story.
Yeah, I'm not reading this book.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Too creepy.
What about you? What's your book?
My favorite book was Finley Donovan is Killing It. It's by Elle Cosimano, and she, basically, the main character is an author, and she has had a meeting with her agent, her literary agent, and as she's sitting at this like meeting, she's like talking about the plot of her next book, and she writes like murder novels, basically. And someone overhears their conversation and mistakes her for an actual assassin because what she's saying, she always like, in the conversation, she's talking like very abstractly about it. So it makes sense why this person like mistook her for an actual assassin. And she basically gets she gets offered a job as an assassin. And of course she's like doesn't want to take it, but then she realizes that the person's like shitty, so they're like she's like trying to navigate it, and it's a roller coaster.
I'm on the wait list for this book. I'm also on the wait list for another book that she read. She's just been like listening to and reading really good books, so Yeah.
I'm normally not someone who's into this kind of book, or even like thriller movies or scary shows. I'm normally not into, but lately for some reason, I think it's because the world has been a lot. So watching something that's intense has like sucked me and distract me into that universe.
The cookie cutter fun stuff isn't gonna cut it anymore.
Yeah, when something's like too perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Okay, favorite music?
Favorite music. Oh, okay, so this did not come out in June, but I've been finding myself going back to it and listening to it a lot. It's actually a friend of mine named Devin, who as an artist goes by the name Brill. He put out a project called It's Okay to Care, and like it's absolutely amazing. Like there's not a single song that I'm like, oh, skipping this one. Like, no, like all the songs are great, the melodies are amazing, the words are amazing, and yeah. So I don't know if you're ever gonna watch this, Devin, but like,
well done.
Amazing job. What about you?
I was gonna say two different songs. The same thing. They didn't come out this month or anything, but I just have been really enjoying them. The first one, it's called Ukulele and Chill by Cody G. And then the second one is called Power by Isaac Danielson. They're both like very different. Ukulele and Chill is exactly what it is titled. It's like super peaceful and relaxing. It's honestly like, it feels like my version of what spa music would be.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is something I listen to like when I'm actually like stretching and doing kind of like moving meditation-y thingies. And then Power by Isaac Danielson is more so like when I need a moment to like feel the feels.
Yeah. And we will put some links down here for like all the things that we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next is activity.
Yeah. What's your favorite activity?
Favorite activity for the month. Mine has been growing my weed. And by that, I don't mean like a weed, I mean like THC, like marijuana.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a lot of fun. I've never really I have had a plant before, but like this needs like care every
gardening.
single day.
Yeah.
Like I have to water it twice a day. I have to keep looking at it, make sure it's not getting dry. I have to be plucking dead leaves off of it or limbs that aren't doing anything. And I've actually been really, really enjoying it.
It's been really cute to see how closely you have managed this plants.
It was also like, one of them was $40 and the other one was like $30. So like, I don't want to ruin it. Otherwise, like, I just spent that money
it's a commitment.
I spent that money for actually a literal weed.
Yeah. But you just slowly killed over a few weeks. Nice.
But yeah, so that's been my favorite activity for the month so far. What about you? Okay.
So my favorite activity, I could not decide between the different things.
What do you got?
So one thing was going to the Midsummer Festival. So I'm Norwegian. I'm also other things. If you haven't seen our video talking about our ancestry or DNA testing, we'll link it up above. But the heritage that I actually like celebrated growing up was Norwegian. And there is a like organization of Nordic heritage in our area, and they were doing a Midsummer Festival. It was all outside and it was super spread out and safe, and everyone was masked. But they did like a maypole rising. Everyone was making flower crowns, and they had like a bunch of different Nordic food and drinks and music, and it was so fun. It was just really cute, and I haven't been able to go to any of the things that I normally go to like with that organization because of COVID.
Yeah.
So to be able to finally do something, it felt so good. And I went alone because he was busy, and both my friends were also busy, and they ended up meeting me there.
Was that a graduation party?
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like I was just like busy doing something. So
No, I was gonna say that I went alone, and it was actually
Understood.
really nice to go alone. Like I almost never do anything alone. It felt good. I also I'm really bad at doing stuff alone, so I was definitely scared. Like not scared, but like nervous and awkward the first like half of the time that I was there, and then I was just like, nobody cares that I'm here alone. Like you can just chill out, make your flower crown, and watch this maypole rise.
Have some fun.
Yeah,
I'm glad you had fun.
Good. Yeah, it felt really good. And then the other things, we finally got to see our friends.
Oh yeah, we did.
At the start of the month, we finally got to see our friends because everyone was vaccinated.
My birthday was this month. That's my favorite activity. I'm just kidding.
Hello, you cut me off.
That's hilarious.
Gosh.
I didn't even think that my birthday was last month.
So rude. So yeah, at the beginning of the month, we got to see our friends, and Nate had his birthday. He turned 25. So we celebrated that with our friends. But the other time that we hung out with our friends this month, we got a a proposal announcement from two of our best friends.
Yes.
So, you know, I had to make it in the favorites.
So 2 of our friends are engaged.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And they
for
surprised
them.
us with it.
Yeah, it was way too cute. But yeah, those are the things that I've been looking back on over the month and been like, every time I've had like a low moment, those are the times where I like look back and I'm like, this has been a really good month. Like, it's easy to focus on the negative, but let me take a second and focus on the positive. And there's been a lot of good things this month.
Yeah, it was a great month. Go June.
Go June.
Gemini season. So, to that announcement that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we are going to change up our video output a little bit.
Yeah. We've been doing this for
sorry.
we've been working on this video we've been working on this channel for a year now, and it's been really fun, and we've been trying to stick as much as we can to 2 videos a week. The only main exception was when we both
Also, we can't just pass over that like that. We've been doing this for a year.
Yeah. That's over 100 videos.
Yes.
But yeah, so we've been making videos for a year now, and the only time that we weren't doing it 2 times a week was when we were sick. So
we are going to move down to 1 day a week.
Basically, yeah.
We are going to change the day to Wednesday. When we started this, we were kind of just like making videos, and we were kind of just about like
getting
quantity
experience and like, learning, and yeah.
And now we want to try and focus on quality, and I think that we've got like some good ideas and some good ways to make the videos higher quality for you guys.
Yeah, we've already got some plans in the works for the next few weeks, and I'm so excited. Like, partly for the videos and partly just to do the things, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the videos will be like a little bit better, hopefully. But that's not to say that we won't ever do a second video during a week. Like, if we do have something that we think of, we may do like our monthly favorites also along with that video. But for the most part, it will just be the 1 video per week.
Yeah.
So that's all. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.